Picture this, Dan Olsen in a cramped conference room with a scrappy startup team in San Francisco, pitching the idea that most products fail because teams skip the messy grunt work of truly understanding customers. They're itching for the next big thing but stuck in a fog of vague ideas and shiny features. What if there was a clear process to cut through all this noise? That's the secret Olsen teases out, a repeatable path to products people actually love. Everyone talks about customers, but who are you actually building for? Olsen highlights the trap of assuming a broad market, instead pushing teams to laser focus on a concrete target customer. At Iterate, Olsen worked closely with product teams who initially thought their customer was anyone who does taxes. By drilling down, they found small business owners overwhelmed by bookkeeping, which transformed their product design and messaging overnight. Olsen compares customer segmentation to assembling a puzzle. Each piece is a distinct group with unique needs. Trying to force random pieces together leads to frustration. Defining clear segments helps you see which pieces truly fit your product and where the gaps lie. By focusing on a niche instead of the vague, everyone, teams see faster product adoption, clearer feedback, and a roadmap that isn't scattershot. This targeted clarity isn't just practical, it's the bedrock of product success, proving sometimes less is way more. Figuring out who your customers are is half the battle. The other half, understanding the needs they don't even say aloud. That's where the magic and the real pain lie. Olsen recounts Febre's infamous flop. Marketers assumed people wanted to mask odors, so they created a product to cover smells. But customers didn't crave scent masking. They craved a feeling of cleanliness, a much deeper, emotional, unmet need Febre's only hit after repositioning. He likens customer needs to an iceberg. What's visible, explicit demands is just the tip. Beneath the surface lie functional, emotional, and social needs that, once uncovered, guide you toward breakthroughs instead of shallow solutions. When you scrap assumptions and dig deep, your product isn't just nice to have, it becomes indispensable. This hidden needs approach turns just another feature into a must-have emotion, flipping failure into massive success. Building a product isn't a solo sprint. It's a relentless relay of learning and tweaking until your product feels like it was made just for your customers. Olsen shares a tale of a startup racing to launch a full-featured app, only to burn cash fast with little customer love. They pivoted to a lean MVP, just core functionality to test value. That rapid approach saved money, shortened feedback loops, and revealed what truly mattered. He compares prototypes to sculptors chipping away clay. Each iteration refines the shape without waiting for a perfect form. By building fast, sharing early, and adapting quickly, teams avoid costly wrong turns and discover product-market fit faster. The payoff? A rhythm of constant improvement replaces guesswork. Instead of fearing failure, you gain a structured way to learn what customers really want. So your product evolves from good enough to indispensable the smart way. Remember that scrappy startup team in San Francisco? They leaned into Olsen's playbook, stopped guessing, and started listening. Instead of sprawling features, they built just what mattered, fast, focused, and deeply informed by customer insight. Your next product doesn't have to be a shot in the dark. Try picking one real customer, unearthing their hidden need, and testing a simple version today. That's the lean way to make something people love. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.